Members of the 11th Parliament yesterday gave a serious tongue lashing to the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. They even termed the chair, Sarah Serem, as incompetent. But a day after, the SRC will not go down without a fight.
And by the way, when Salaries and Remuneration Commission was established, not Serem Commission, it is an institution called Salaries and Remuneration Commission.
It was a statement that showed intent and the will to fight. Perhaps to set the record straight, Sarah Serem was categorical on her duties as SRC chair lady, an appointment that has been questioned by MPs, blinded by greed for more money. Aside from the SRC mandate to set and regularly review remuneration of state officers, the Commission was quick to table its other functions, most of which have been ignored by MPs. This a direct barb at Parliament.
We are supposed to inquire into and advise on the salaries and remuneration to be paid out of public funds. We're supposed to keep under review all matters relating to the salaries and remuneration of all public officers. We are supposed to determine the cycle of salaries and remuneration review upon which Parliament may allocate adequate funds for purpose of implementation.
The Constitution Implementation Commission backs the Salaries Commission and has asserted that all SRC did was to set remuneration and benefits and communicate through a Gazette notice. Reversing that Gazette notice, according to CIC, is pointless.
These terms can only be changed by SRC itself reviewing them or pursuant to judicial intervention. The National Assembly Remuneration Act is not applicable to the extent of any inconsistency between that Act and the Constitution. The action of the National Assembly to revoke the said Gazette notices is of no legal effect or consequence insofar as the terms set by SRC for state officers are concerned.
Both CIC and SRC had dire warnings for MPs and the Parliamentary Service Commission.
CIC will institute proceedings in court against any public officer who approves, makes or facilitates such payment, and such proceedings will include an application for an order that such public officer is guilty of abuse of office and should be declared not eligible to hold public office.
If we operated within the law and within the provisions of the Constitution, therefore, anybody who acts outside this law in pursuant of payment will have acted unlawfully and faces the risk of being held liable for abuse of office and aiding in the misuse of public funds.
The SRC maintains it operated under the Constitution as per its mandate. Unlike what members of Parliament have been saying that it acted out of malice, the SRC says it is only looking out for public interest and posterity measures. The SRC will soon publicize the job evaluation report used to ensure that the remuneration setting is not guided by selfish gain or ill motive. Reporting for Jesuit 7, I am Meline Miendo.